Hello, my space traveler friends. Tonight, in this peaceful moment, you and I are about to begin an amazing journey. A journey that will take us to the deepest mysteries of the universe. So sit back comfortably. Close your eyes gently and feel yourself becoming part of this vast, endless universe. Today's question is incredibly exciting. Have aliens broken the speed of light? This question isn't just about science, but also connects to our imagination, our existence, and the limits of our understanding. Light, which we see coming from the sun, stars that shine at night, and even in the emptiness between distant galaxies, this same light travels. Scientists have accepted that the speed of light, 299,792 kilometers per second, is the universe's greatest limit. But why? Why can't this limit be crossed? This truly a final law, or is something hidden in the universe's mysteries that we haven't understood yet? Imagine this. You're sitting in a spaceship that's constantly accelerating. At first, you pick up speed slowly, then 1,000 kilometers per hour, then 10,000 kilometers per hour, then 100,000 kilometers per hour. But as you approach the speed of light, things begin to change. Time starts slowing down. For you, it's a few seconds, but outside, millions of years could pass. Your body, your spaceship, everything starts becoming heavier. This is the magic of Einstein's theory of relativity. He said that accelerating any object with mass to the speed of light is impossible because it would require infinite energy. So the question arises, if this is true, then have aliens risen above this rule? Do they have energy we can't even imagine? Or have they found some path that bypasses this limit? Every 15 to 20 minutes, I'll remind you to stay relaxed. Feel your breathing and keep enjoying this cosmic journey. Understanding the speed of light is essential because it's the foundation of our current understanding. It's not just speed, but the heart of the universe's laws. If some civilization breaks this, it would mean they've unlocked the universe's deepest secrets. Our journey begins right here. In the coming moments, we'll dive into the mysteries of time and space. We'll understand Einstein's theories and wonder if aliens have truly solved this mystery. So my friends, keep your mind open. In this quiet night, you and I together will learn whether the speed of light is truly the universe's final limit or just a curtain over our understanding. Now get ready, because in the next part, we'll understand that amazing Einstein theory that changed our thinking forever. Come, friends, let's now try to understand one of the universe's most important principles, Einstein's theory of relativity. This theory not only explains the mystery of light speed, but also shows how time, space, and energy are interconnected. In 1905, a young scientist named Albert Einstein presented an idea to the world that shook all the old rules of physics. It's called the special theory of relativity. Einstein said that time and space aren't separate, together they form a fabric called spacetime. Imagine you're walking on a straight road. This road only has length, but if you add height and depth to the road, it becomes not just a road, but an entire landscape. Similarly, time and space together create the universe's fabric. Einstein also said that the speed of light, 299,792 kilometers per second, is a limit that cannot be crossed. Why? Because as you move faster, your energy requirements increase. To reach the speed of light, you'd need infinite energy, which is impossible. But this is just one part. The second amazing aspect of this theory is time dilation. When any object approaches the speed of light, time slows down for it. This means if you travel in a spaceship near the speed of light, only a few years would pass for you, but thousands of years could pass on Earth. This is why scientists say that traveling at high speeds could be a form of time travel. Now think, if some alien civilization has technology that takes them to or beyond the speed of light, they could bend both time and space's rules. They could come and go at any point in our future or past. But the question is this really possible? Today, our science's limits say no. But the universe is so vast that our understanding is perhaps just a tiny drop. Take a moment to rest. Slow your breathing and think if time and space are just flexible fabric, then somewhere, someone must have learned to bend it at will. Einstein's theory doesn't end here. In 1915, he gave another theory, the general theory of relativity. In this, he explained that gravity isn't some invisible force, but the bending of space-time. Imagine you place a ball on a stretched sheet. The sheet bends. Now, if you roll a small ball, it gets pulled toward the big ball. This is gravity. Large bodies, planets, stars bend space-time, and everything else gets pulled into that bend. So, friends, now think if some civilization can bend space-time at will, could they escape the speed of light's limit? Could they straighten space's paths, like we take shortcuts through curved roads? This question leads us to our next mystery. In the next part, we'll discuss whether aliens could have technology that breaks this limit. Have they discovered some secret beyond our reach? Relax, close your eyes, and prepare for the next journey with this thought: somewhere in the universe, someone might have already done this. Friends, now we've entered that part where the question becomes even deeper. Could any alien civilization actually have technology that breaks the speed of light's limit? On our Earth, the progress science has made in the last 100 years is astonishing. We've gone from horse riding to rockets that took humans to the moon. But all this is still just the beginning on the universe's scale. Now imagine if some civilization is millions of years ahead of us, how much progress would they have made? To understand any civilization's development level, scientists use a scale, the Kardashev scale. Type 1 civilization, which can use all its planet's energy. Type 2 civilization, which can use all its stars, the sun's energy. Type 3 civilization, which can control an entire galaxy's energy. We humans are still far below type 1. But if some alien civilization is type 2 or 3, they would have no energy shortage. And as we learned in our previous discussion, breaking the speed of light requires infinite energy. So is it possible they have that energy source we currently only know in imagination? Quantum vacuum energy, antimatter, or dark energy. These are terms we read about in science. But what's their real power? We don't know. If aliens are using these, Maybe they've found a way to cross the light speed barrier. Think if they have spacecraft that can bend space-time. They don't even need high speed. They'd bend space so the destination comes to them. This concept reminds us of the Alcubierre drive, a theoretical idea where space in front of the ship contracts and space behind expands. The ship itself stays still, but the fabric of space-time delivers it to the destination. Now the question arises, have we ever seen anything that hints at this idea? Yes, many times in recorded history. UFO sighting incidents repeatedly make us wonder if this technology exists with some alien civilization. Many pilots, military officers, and scientists have mentioned such flying saucers, UFOs, that suddenly disappear or change direction at high speeds, something that seems against our physics laws. Are these technical signs that they've found a way to break the speed of light? Or is this a reflection of our own future technology? Lie down comfortably. Take a deep breath and think if somewhere some civilization is so advanced that it's broken this limit. What does their existence mean for us in the universe? Friends, this question leads us to our next mystery. Now, we'll descend into that world where particles are so small they challenge all the universe's rules. In the next part, we'll learn about the quantum world's mysteries and see if the speed of light's rules say something different there. Get ready because the real thrill is about to begin. Friends, now we're descending into that world where all the universe's rules look different. The quantum world. This is a world where particles are so tiny that our normal physics doesn't work to understand them. Here, everything is uncertain, strange, and sometimes beyond our comprehension. Imagine you're standing by a calm lake shore. The surface is peaceful. Everything looks clear. This is our everyday world. Predictable, understandable. Now imagine on that same lake's surface, suddenly small waves start rising, with no definite pattern. This is the quantum level world, completely unpredictable. Quantum physics tells us that tiny particles like electrons and photons sometimes behave like particles, sometimes like waves. This is wave-particle duality, meaning they have no fixed form, they can exist in both forms. But the real mystery begins when we talk about quantum entanglement. This is that phenomenon where two particles get connected in such a way that no matter which corner of the universe they're in, an effect on one immediately shows on the other. It's like they're breaking distance's rules. Scientists have called this spooky action because it's as if information is traveling faster than light. Think if aliens can use this phenomenon for travel, they could reach anywhere in the universe instantly. This isn't just theory in recent experiments. Scientists have seen the instantaneous effect of information between entangled particles. But the question is this limited to just information? Or can entire objects be connected this way too? If some civilization has used this quantum mystery, they could not only break the speed of light, but change the very concept of distance. Quantum tunneling is also a mystery. This is the process where particles can cross energy barriers without following rules. This signals that perhaps at very small levels, nature's rules don't work the way we see them on large scales. Lie down comfortably. Deepen your breathing. In this moment, think that countless tiny particles around you are breaking rules and making new ones every moment. This is the quantum world's magic. Now imagine if some alien civilization has completely understood this tiny magic. If they can control particles in such a way that they can instantly transfer themselves from one place to another, then for them, the speed of light rule has no meaning. They could reach any planet, any galaxy, even the universe's edge in the blink of an eye. Thinking this sends a slight shiver down our spine. Because if they've done this, then visiting planets like ours would be incredibly easy for them. So, is this why mysterious UFO incidents keep appearing throughout history? Are we unknowingly witnessing their experiments? We'll find answers to these questions in the next part, where we'll talk about wormholes. Are these truly the universe's shortcuts? Have aliens unlocked these invisible doors mystery? Get ready, because the next stop will take us to space's such paths where time and distance have no meaning. Friends, now we've reached that mysterious concept that has always attracted both science and science fiction. Wormholes. Imagine you take a large piece of paper. This paper represents space-time, straight and spread out. Now you make 2 points on that paper, point A and point B. If you want to travel from A to B, you'd have to walk in a straight line. But if you fold the paper and connect both points together, then reaching from A to B would take less time and the distance would vanish. This is the idea of a wormhole, a tunnel in space-time that connects 2 distant points. This tunnel is a shortcut that changes distance's meaning. Scientists have also called it an Einstein-Rosen bridge, because Einstein and his colleague Nathan Rosen first presented this concept in 1935. Although it's still a mathematical concept, theoretically it's possible. Now think if some civilization is so advanced that it can bend space-time and create wormholes, then for them, the speed of light rule wouldn't be an obstacle. They could reach from one galaxy to another in a moment. Lie down comfortably and imagine that a glowing tunnel is opening before you. You step inside, and the next moment you're at the universe's other end. Doesn't it feel amazing? Scientists believe that if wormholes exist, they're not stable. They might be very small and could collapse instantly. But if someone has energy that can keep them stable, then traveling through stabilized wormholes might become possible. So the question is, could aliens have this technology? If yes, they could travel not just in space, but in time too. Because wormholes can connect not just distance, but times 2 points as well. Many mysterious incidents where UFOs suddenly appear and disappear, or strange time-speed anomalies, occur. Perhaps these point to this very technology. But friends, wormholes' mysteries don't end here. If someone uses these tunnels, they must have complete grip on gravity and space-time's bending, meaning they would have learned that art, which is still impossible for us. Take a deep breath and think, if somewhere in the universe some civilization is doing all this, how small and unknowing we are. Now we move to the next stop, where we'll learn about gravitational waves and space-time's bending. How can these waves open new travel paths in space? Are aliens using them? Get ready, because ahead we'll feel that dance of space-time that unlocks the universe's mysteries. Friends, now we've reached that mystery of the universe's invisible waves, whose discovery gave science a new perspective. Gravitational waves and space-time's bending. Imagine before you is a calm pond. You throw a stone in it, and waves begin spreading on the surface. This same thing happens in the universe. When massive bodies like black holes or neutron stars collide or rotate, they send waves through space-time's fabric. These are called gravitational waves. Einstein predicted these waves in 1916, but they were directly observed in 2015 when LIGO, the Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory, detected them. This discovery was so amazing that the 2017 Nobel Prize in Physics was awarded for it. These waves tell us that space-time isn't something fixed, but flexible. It can expand, contract, and vibrate like waves. Now think, if some civilization can control this dance of space-time, they could open new paths in the universe. They could bend space-time with the help of gravitational waves, making long-distance travel much easier. Think if some ship travels riding on these waves, it wouldn't need as much energy as normal methods require. It could reach its destination flowing with the waves, like a boat moves forward easily with the river's current. According to scientists, these waves give us glimpses of black holes, supernovas, and the universe's depth mysteries. But if aliens have learned to control these, then for them this isn't just a glimpse, but a doorway. Lie down comfortably, take a deep breath, and think in the universe's fabric somewhere far, massive energy waves are rising, and perhaps someone is using them. Many scientists believe that by bending space-time or controlling gravity, we might one day create technology that lets us travel faster than light speed. But for now, this is just a dream. So the question is, have aliens already made this dream come true? Are they using these waves like we use wind for sailing? We might find answers to these questions hidden in UFO incidents mysteries. Throughout history, such strange sights have been repeatedly recorded that we can't ignore. In the next part, we'll talk about mysterious UFO sighting incidents. Are these incidents proof that some civilization has moved beyond the speed of light? Are these just illusions, or is some truth hidden behind them? Get ready, because now we're about to turn history's pages, where mystery and excitement are both waiting for us. Friends, now we've reached that part which has always awakened both humanity's curiosity and fear. Mysterious UFO sighting incidents. UFO means unidentified flying objects. Such flying bodies or lights that people see, but science can't identify. From almost every corner of the world, from every era, such stories are recorded. Sometimes a mysterious object glowing in the night sky, sometimes a ship moving at high speed, suddenly disappearing. Sometimes a sight beyond the viewer's comprehension. Imagine you're a pilot, flying your plane at night. Suddenly, a bright light appears before you that's moving strangely. It looks neither like an airplane nor a missile. You try to contact, but no answer comes, and within seconds, that light vanishes. Such incidents have been repeatedly reported. In 1947, a strange accident happened in Roswell, America. People saw an unknown object falling. The American military first said this was a flying saucer. Then, suddenly, the statement changed. This was just a weather balloon. But even today, people believe something happened that day that was hidden. In recent years, American Navy pilots have released several UFO videos. The bodies shown in these move at such speeds, change direction in ways that seem against our physics laws. No engine is visible, no smoke. They suddenly appear and suddenly disappear. Think, is this the technology we're searching for? Are these the very signs that some civilization has discovered the mystery of light speed or even faster travel? Scientists view these incidents from many perspectives. Some say this might be our own secret technology. Some say this could be illusion or misidentification. But some scientists believe ignoring these incidents would be foolish, because if there's truth in them, it means we're not alone. Lie down comfortably and think, when you looked at the sky some night, was someone from a distant civilization also watching you? From history's pages to today's news, UFO incidents repeatedly force us to think, are they already here? Are they watching us, but not making contact? Or maybe they've already made contact, but we just didn't understand. To find answers to these questions, we'll need to understand where human technology has reached now, and how far behind we are from alien technology. Because without comparison, we can't estimate their level. So, in the next part, we'll discuss human technology versus alien technology. Are we on the right path? And if aliens are so far ahead, what is our position in the universe? Get ready, because in the next journey, we'll see the gap between two ends of technology. One end has us, and the other end perhaps has them. Friends, now we've come to that comparison point where we need to understand the difference between our technology and potential alien technology. Human technology versus alien technology. Think our civilization has made amazing progress in just a few centuries. Over passing time, we've completed the journey from wheel to aircraft, then rockets, and now space stations. We've been to the moon. We've sent rovers to Mars, and we're using powerful telescopes to send messages to distant planets. But still, our technology is extremely small on the universe's scale. We still use rockets dependent on chemical fuel. Our fastest spacecraft, like Voyager, are extremely slow compared to light speed. It took them decades to exit our solar system. Now, imagine some civilization that's millions of years ahead of us. They probably have an energy source we can't even understand. Might be using dark energy, quantum vacuum, or black holes power, where we're still struggling for limited resources. They're perhaps controlling entire stars' energy. Here we remember the Kardashev scale we talked about before. We're still below type 1, while they might be at type 2 or type 3, meaning they have control over entire stars and galaxies' energy. Think if their ships use gravity, wormholes, and quantum technology. Then for them, the speed of light isn't a limit, but a past rule. They've understood the universe's rules. They've bent them. Besides this, a large part of human technology is based on communication. We send radio signals that move at limited speed. But if some alien civilization uses quantum entanglement or some other advanced technology, they could send messages instantly without any time delay. Lie down comfortably. Take a deep breath and imagine. Somewhere far near some star, a ship is standing whose glow is like we've never seen. Without any sound, it bends space-time and in the blink of an eye vanishes. Thinking this raises a question in the mind. If they're so far ahead, are they watching us? Are they silently watching our development like we watch ants? Or maybe they came near us, but we never knew. Among all these possibilities, we need to understand that if aliens are so advanced, how are they traveling? Are they using energy methods we haven't discovered yet? Or do they work on a completely different principle? We'll find answers to these questions in the next part, where we'll learn about black holes and their mystery. Do aliens use these amazing bodies to break the speed of light? Are black holes dangerous or opportunities for them? Get ready, because now we'll descend toward the universe's most frightening and mysterious doors. Friends, now we're about to enter the world of the universe's most mysterious and frightening bodies. Black holes. Imagine a region of space where gravity is so powerful that even light can't escape from there. This is a black hole, the universe's most mysterious door. A black hole forms when a massive star collapses at its life's end. All its mass shrinks into a tiny point called a singularity. Around it is a boundary called the event horizon. If any object crosses this boundary, it gets pulled inside forever. It can't return. Scientists believe black holes have amazing energy and power. Their gravity bends space-time so much that even time slows down near it. This is why black holes aren't just dangers, but could be opportunities too. Think if some alien civilization can control this gravity, they could use black holes as an energy source. Perhaps they go near them and extract energy we can't even understand. Besides this, some scientists believe black holes could be doors to other parts of the universe or other universes. This idea isn't proven yet, but it's amazing to think. If wormholes are hidden in black holes, aliens might have a way to use them. They could travel through black holes and reach anywhere. Lie down comfortably. Close your eyes and think you're in a ship slowly approaching a black hole. Time is slowing down. Stars are stretching into streaks, and suddenly you enter some new universe. Many scientists believe that by studying black holes, we can discover new physics. Maybe aliens have already learned this secret. If so, reaching anywhere in the universe would be incredibly easy for them. But here a question arises: are black holes just for travel, or is something else hidden in them? Does information inside them get lost forever, or does it come out in some new form? Do aliens use this information? Thinking this makes us realize that black holes aren't just scientific mysteries, but could be the universe's biggest signs. Think if they control these bodies, what kind of power would they have? Now, friends, let's move forward to that part where science and philosophy meet together. Because in the next part, we'll learn if aliens can truly bend time. Can they travel not just in space, but in time as well? Get ready, because ahead we'll unlock that time travel mystery that has always been humanity's dream. Friends, now we've come close to that question, which has captivated human imagination for centuries. Is time travel possible? And have aliens already solved this mystery? Imagine you're sitting in a machine that can take you to any point in time. You could peek into the future or see past events. Wouldn't it be amazing? Scientific theories say time travel isn't impossible, but extremely complex. Einstein's theory of relativity says time and space are connected. When you move at very high speeds, time slows down for you. Meaning, if someone travels near light speed and returns, only a few years would pass for them, while decades would have passed on Earth. This is called time dilation. This is just the beginning. If some civilization can bend space-time, use wormholes, they could leap not just in distance, but in time too. Think if aliens have such technology, they could see both past and future. They know our civilization's development in advance. Perhaps this is why they don't directly interfere, because they already know we have to develop on our own. Many mysterious incidents point to this, that some extra knowledge suddenly appeared in our history. Amazing buildings of ancient civilizations like Egypt's pyramids, Mayan civilization's astronomy. Did humans do all this alone, or did someone give us hints? Lie down comfortably. Take a deep breath and think somewhere far. A ship is floating on time's threads. Its travelers can see past, present, and future together. Scientists believe time travel has many paradoxes. Like if someone goes to the past and changes events, will the future also change? This is called the grandfather paradox. But if aliens have mastered time travel, maybe they've found solutions to such paradoxes. So the question arises, have they broken time's rules? If yes, then understanding our history, watching our progress, and pushing us in the right direction at the right time would be incredibly easy for them. Many UFO sighting incidents report unusual time experiences. People say it felt like a few minutes, but hours had passed. Are these small distortions in time caused by alien technology? Think if they can play with time's threads. Breaking the speed of light would be a small thing for them. Now, we move to the next part, where we'll learn about quantum vacuum and dark energy's mysteries. Have aliens already got hold of these mysteries? Do these energy sources give them power we can't even imagine? Get ready, because in the next part, we'll explore that hidden energy of the universe that exists everywhere, but is hidden from our eyes. Friends, now we've reached that energy mystery which is spread throughout the entire universe, but still invisible to our eyes. Quantum vacuum and dark energy. Imagine you're in some part of space where there's nothing. No stars, no planets, no light. You'd think there's only emptiness here. But scientists say this emptiness isn't empty either. Hidden in this emptiness is quantum vacuum energy, an energy that exists everywhere, even in the tiniest space. Quantum physics tells us this empty space is actually filled with tiny particles that constantly appear and disappear. These are called virtual particles, meaning emptiness is also full of energy. Now think if some civilization can harness this energy, they'd have infinite power. They wouldn't need any fuel. They could pull energy directly from quantum vacuum and power their ships. Not just this, another mysterious force exists in the universe: dark energy. Scientists believe this energy dominates 68% of the universe. This energy is accelerating the universe's expansion. We know the universe is constantly expanding, but dark energy is helping expand it faster. Lie down comfortably, take a deep breath, and imagine you're in that part of the universe where this energy is flowing in every direction. It's invisible, but you're feeling its power. Now think, if aliens have learned to control this dark energy, they could also use the universe's expansion. They could bend both time and space according to their will. Distance and time limits could vanish for their ships. Scientists are currently trying to understand dark energy. We have only assumptions about it, no solid answer. But if some civilization is millions of years ahead of us, maybe they've found this mystery solution. Thinking this raises a question: will our science one day reach this level? Will we too be able to travel the universe using quantum vacuum or dark energy? Or will this knowledge stay only with those ahead of us? Many scientists believe zero-point energy that comes from quantum vacuum could be the future's biggest energy source. If we learn to extract it safely, revolution would come to our technology. But for this, we need technology that's currently beyond our reach. Think, if aliens have this technology, their ships wouldn't worry about fuel. They could go anywhere in the universe, stay as long as they want. It's also possible their ships not only pull energy, but use dark energy to control space-time. Meaning, they bend space-time's fabric according to their will. Lie down comfortably and lose yourself in this thought. Somewhere far, some ship is floating on dark energy's currents. It's invisible to us, but its power is infinite. Many mysterious incidents where UFOs suddenly appear and disappear perhaps signal this very technology. They'd be working at energy levels beyond our science's scale. Now, friends, we also need to understand that if aliens can do all this, their travel method would be completely different. They might travel not as spaceships, but as energy. Perhaps they transform themselves into light, waves, or pure information. So the question arises, do aliens exist only in physical form? Or have they reached some higher energy level? To understand this mystery more deeply, in the next part, we'll need to see whether aliens adopt biological or technical methods to break the speed of light. Do they change their bodies, or have they become completely machines? Get ready, because ahead we'll learn about aliens' potential nature and their travel's truth. Take a deep breath, relax, and keep enjoying this mysterious journey. Friends, now we've come close to another interesting question. Do aliens change their bodies to break the speed of light, or have they completely adopted technical form? Imagine you're a human, but you have so much technology that you can replace every part of your body with with machines. Gradually, you're no longer completely biological, but become an advanced cybernetic being. Now think, if aliens are millions of years ahead, would they have done this? Many scientists believe any civilization's development can have 3 stages. Biological stage, where they live with their natural bodies like we do now. Cybernetic stage, where they incorporate technology into their bodies so they can become more powerful and capable. Pure technical or energy post-biological stage, where they go beyond their physical bodies and exist as pure machines, artificial intelligence, or energy. If aliens have crossed these stages, playing with space-time's rules might be easy for them. They could adapt their bodies into forms that don't get destroyed even during high-speed travel. They could easily withstand radiation, gravity, and other extreme conditions. Besides this, their ships might be alive too. Yes, scientists have also proposed this idea that advanced civilizations build their ships from biological and technical mixtures. Such a ship could repair itself, learn, and adapt to changing situations. Lie down comfortably and imagine a ship that's not just metal, but breathing like a living being, thinking and floating in the universe. Now think, if they exist in pure energy form, distance would have no meaning for them. They could be present everywhere at once, faster than light speed, even without any speed. Because traveling at energy and information levels works completely differently. Many scientists connect this theory to quantum information transfer. Like in quantum entanglement, 2 particles stay connected instantly no matter how far apart. If some civilization uses this principle, they could transfer themselves to any location. Without any travel meaning for them, every part of the universe is near. Think, if they've reached this level, they'd be like gods to us. They'd be free from time and distance's bonds. Taking this thought forward, some scientists say aliens could be so different from us that we might not even recognize them. They might exist as light, waves, or just a pattern. So when people say they saw strange light, it's possible they appeared to us in that very form. So the question arises, are they present among us? Are they watching us in forms we can't understand? Are they waiting for our technology's development so we can recognize them? Lie down comfortably. Take a deep breath and think, somewhere in the universe exists a civilization that can change form at will, go beyond speed, and be present in every moment of time. Friends, if this is true, it's time for us to think. How long will we stay limited? Will we too one day reach this level, or will we always stay behind them? Now, in the next part, we'll talk about whether aliens' existence is truly recorded in our history. Did ancient civilizations encounter them? And if yes, what messages did they give us? Get ready, because ahead we'll descend into history's depths, where past mysteries and universe's signs are hidden. Stay lying down comfortably because this journey is about to get even more thrilling. Friends, now we're turning time's pages and reaching that era where human civilization took its first steps. Is aliens' existence recorded in our history? And have they given us some sign that remains a mystery even today? Imagine thousands of years ago, when humans had neither technology nor science's understanding. Yet they looked at the sky and saw something amazing, something that inspired and terrified them. Ancient civilizations' mysteries, Egypt's pyramids, Mayan civilization's astronomy, Stonehenge, Nazca lines, these aren't just ordinary constructions. Hidden in them is amazing precision and astronomical calculations that seem beyond that time's human capacity. Many researchers believe behind these constructions was some advanced knowledge's hand. Did aliens give this knowledge? Did they help ancient humans so they could build their civilization? Think for pyramid construction. Millions of tons of stones were placed with such precision that scientists are still amazed today. Nazca lines are so vast their complete pattern is only visible from the sky. Isn't this a sign they were made for those who could see from the sky? Many ancient paintings and inscriptions show figures people called gods. These gods came from the sky, descended in glowing ships, and then vanished. Were these truly gods or advanced civilizations' beings? Lie down comfortably. Take a deep breath and imagine an ancient time village. People are looking at the sky, and a glowing ship is slowly descending. Signs in religious texts. Many religious texts also have such descriptions. Vimanas mentioned in Mahabharata, fiery chariot in the Bible, and in other cultures, angels coming from the sky. All these descriptions tell similar stories. It's possible ancient people considered these beings gods because their power was beyond human comprehension. But maybe they weren't actually gods, but beings with advanced technology. What messages are hidden? If aliens truly contacted us in the past, they surely gave us some message. Maybe these messages are hidden in pyramids, temples, and inscriptions. Maybe they warned us or showed us science's direction. Think, are we reading these messages correctly, or are we still unknowing? Many scientists say ancient civilizations, this knowledge can't be coincidence. Somewhere someone was showing us the right direction, and maybe they're still watching us. So the question arises, will they come again? Are they waiting for the right time? Or are we looking for that sign that's before us? This thought leads us to the next mystery. Is aliens' presence limited to only ancient times, or do they still contact us today? Now we'll move forward to that part where we'll learn about modern times' secret contacts and mysterious incidents. Are governments hiding these incidents? And if yes, why? Get ready, because in the next part, we'll peel layers of confidential documents and hidden truth. Take a deep breath and keep enjoying this amazing journey. Friends, we've reached our amazing journey's final stop. it's time to find that question's answer. If aliens have truly broken the speed of light, what does this mean for humanity? Think for centuries humans have looked at the sky. We've always wondered, are we alone? Is there some other civilization somewhere that knows more than us, that's more powerful than us? And if yes, are they a threat to us or guides? If aliens have broken the speed of light, it means they've achieved what seemed impossible to us. They understand the universe's rules better. For them, distance and time are no obstacles. This discovery also inspires us. If they can do this, one day we can too. But this will only happen when we embrace science, peace, and cooperation. Because to move forward in the universe, we must first break our limits. What does this mean for humanity? It will change our thinking. It will make us realize we're only a small part of this vast universe. It will give us a cosmic perspective where we'll consider ourselves not just Earth's citizens, but universe's travelers. Lie down comfortably and imagine that day when Earth's people will look at the sky and a ship will descend from there. Someone will come out from that ship, not as an enemy, not as a god, but as a traveler. They'll tell us we've achieved what you can't even think, and now this knowledge can be yours too. Many philosophers say every civilization in the universe has a purpose. Our purpose is to learn, grow, and ultimately reach the stars. Aliens are perhaps our future's reflection, the form we too might transform into one day. If they can break the speed of light, it means our story hasn't ended. Our journey has just begun, and one day we too will know the universe's mysteries. Think of that day when humanity's first ship will fly faster than light. It will go not in the sky, but beyond stars into the unknown universe. There we'll meet those beings we only dream about today. Friends, this story isn't just about aliens, but about ourselves. Our dreams, our search, our future. And this future will be as beautiful and mysterious as the star-filled sky. So the question isn't whether aliens broke the speed of light or not. The question is whether we'll break our fears and limits. Because as soon as we do this, the universe will open for us. Take a deep breath and feel this thought within you. We're not alone, and one day we too will travel among the stars. Friends, this was our today's amazing journey. If you liked this story, don't forget to become part of Mr. Sleepy Science family. Subscribe, press the bell icon, and every night travel the universe with us. Next time we'll meet again with a new story, a new mystery, and another mysterious journey of the universe. Now friends, close your eyes. Let all thoughts around you slowly become peaceful. Imagine you're sitting in a small ship. That ship is passing through stars without any sound. Far away, a blue planet is glowing. Somewhere, a galaxy is spreading in spiral shape. Every scene is amazing, magical. Now your ship is slowly getting surrounded by warm light. This light is giving you peace, as if the universe itself is embracing you. Now sleep peacefully. Good night.